Last time on Trails in the Sky, we went and found a drunk Niall, got some info out of him, headed up to the town of Avenue over here, and just found out from this little boy that he saw two airships heading up towards the abandoned mine just up here. So that is where we're heading. I'm glad that worked. I didn't know if it would or not. So the abandoned mine is over there, and the question is going to be, are they at the mine or are they out in one of these side areas? Whoops. Oh, that's not good. Oh, you stop that, or Estella's getting bodied. Chest, deer bomb. The chest is empty, but it wouldn't be empty if you put something in it. You know what? I've gotten quite a lot of these, so yeah, I got 12 of them now. So I'm just gonna give Estella some healing. Poor girl. Oh. Okay, what are you? You are slightly weak against fire. You are decently weak in general. Okay. Not great, but we can deal. Okay, so I want to be using fire on that. Death Blow 2. Was used to searching empty chests? That's really sad. So Death Blow 2 should be an ornament, right? So for example, action is speed plus 10%. Death Blow 2 is 100% kills enemy but quartz breaks. So it's a one-time use, but it guarantees an enemy kill. So I guess use that against a boss enemy or something. Interesting. I'm probably going to have to use more healing items soon. I don't particularly look forward to that, but it is what it is. Nope, don't care, go away. Found beast steak. Nope, still empty. Okay, I guess we need to go to the mine then. This should be the way to the mine. It's getting even more complex. Really? Nothing? Okay. You know what? Items. Heals 300 HP to Joshua. And then fresh juice. Nothing on this branch. Eva, come on. Yeah, I'll take that. I am error. Never know if that's actually an intentional joke about being an error or if they just actually missed one. Guess what? I don't need to fight you. This one. Hey, we've reached the abandoned mine. Something tells me this is where we're gonna find our groups. Gate secured with a heavy chain and padlock. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine. It kind of reminds me of the Amalgam mine, except for the fact that it's all deserted. It seems that this place was abandoned quite some time ago. The padlock and chain are rusted. It doesn't look like this gate has been opened recently. Which means that there's no possibility that the Sky Bandits entered through here. I wonder if that's why the army never investigated the place. You're probably not going to find any clues searching around an old mine, that's for sure. What's wrong, Estelle? Maybe it's just me, but do you feel any air flowing out of here? When you say out of here, do you mean the mine? Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Joshua wet the tip of his index finger with his tongue and held it out. You're right, Estelle. It's rather subtle, but there is air flowing out of here. Just like I thought, huh? Sometimes your senses can be surprisingly sharp, you know that? I wonder if you get that from your father. My dad doesn't have anything to do with it. But forget about that. Aren't you more interested in what's inside this old mine? There's certainly a possibility that it connects to somewhere. It's probably worth checking out. Well, in that case, let's just bust this lock off. Hey, don't you even think about doing that. And now we better head back to the village and talk to the elder. He might have the key. You're no fun, Scarra. Okay, now we gotta make the long trek back. Just double checking my route as best as I can. Nope. I think I just narrowly dodged a enemy right there. I will take it. Mayor? You're not here, Mr. Mayor. Where'd you go? There you are. Nope. Look what I brought him. Fruit that tastes much less delicious than mine. I just don't know how I feel about shipping out something like that from Avenue Village. Mr. Mayor, where did you go? Are you in the restaurant? Well, if it isn't Annalise. Oh, hi, Scarazard. Don't tell me you're here on a job with the guild too. Actually, yeah. It seems like we're all bogged down with work, huh? Wait, was he... No, he wasn't behind there. It's locked. Okay, but what's back here? Nothing. Okay. Where has the mayor gone? Here he is. So this is where you are, Elder Ryzen. Oh, it's you young braces, is it? Well, this is a rather extravagant grave for a small village like this, isn't it? It was erected to mourn all those souls we lost 10 years ago. Since the Bose region is nearest to the Empire, it was in the thick of the fray. And this village lost a number of good people in the hostilities. That's terrible! There is no need for you to get somber too, though. These days, cleaning this monument is just one of my daily routines. I guess you wouldn't have come up here if you didn't think there was something I could help you with, right? Oh, right. There was something we wanted to talk to you about. But before that, would you mind if we paid our respects as well? I know we don't have any flowers to give, but we'd at least like to offer up a prayer. Oh, I see. No, of course I don't mind. I'm sure all those looking down from above would be overjoyed by the gesture. So you say there might be some clues in the old mine, huh? I know for certain that the soldiers didn't check inside. After I heard Louis' story, it really got me thinking. We'd like to check the place out just in case, so would you mind lending us the key to the entrance? The key for that padlock, huh? Give me a minute here. Why do you have separate beds? I'm sure I put it in this drawer. Oh, right, here it is. Okay, this should get you inside. Wow, this key looks ancient. Many thanks, Elder Ryzen. This will really help us a lot. Don't mention it. We're always indebted to the Bracer Guild for their help. It's only natural that we would try and return the favor. Thank you, and if everyone we dealt with were as cooperative as you, it would make our lives a lot easier. We'll be sure to let you know if we find anything. I would appreciate that. Excellent. Now we can continue on and make our trek back to the mine. It's one of those things where it completely makes sense that the story would happen like that, but it's still annoying that you gotta run back and forth. But as long as you remember that you can run quickly, it's okay. Let's use the key we borrowed from the village elder. And, because I already explored the area, and I can just run straight up there. Woo! That was one heavy gate. Let's have a look inside, shall we? I don't know about Sky Bandits, but I can definitely sense monsters in here. Everyone stay alert. Okay, let's start up the next dungeon. As I thought, there is no map. You are a fish of some sort, and you take elemental damage in general. And are weak to us, so... There we go.
Let's move out.
I probably should have found somewhere to rest up at the village before coming in here. Just to fix up my AP, basically. Man, it's bright in here. Huh? Isn't that the... Quiet, Estelle. It looks like we've hit the jackpot. Well, that was a quick way through. Forget about the heavy things and focus on the food provisions and valuables. And hurry it up, will ya? It's only a matter of time before someone finds this place. Roger that, Kyle. What's an airliner doing in a place like this? I guess that kid wasn't seeing things after all. This looks like an area that used to be used for strip mining. It certainly turned out to be a great place to hide something of this size. Yeah, who would have thought to look here? Look at that, aren't they loading the airliner cargo into their own ship? Let's worry about that later. We've got to figure out a way to bag these guys before they get away again. So this is our third trip, huh? Man, Don can be a real slave driver sometimes. Oh well, once this is all taken care of, we'll be able to sit back and negotiate a nice fat ransom. Hold it right there! Who in there? The scorching flames of justice shall never fade away as long as evil thrives in this world. The League of Extraordinary Braces has arrived! Huh? The League of what? You bonehead, why do you always get carried away like that? What's with you two? Now I look like a big fool saying that stuff all alone. You're the ones who Josette had a run-in with back in Roland. This can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early. It can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early? What the heck are you talking about? In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with the hijacking of an airliner and its passengers. I hope for your sake you'll come along quietly. Now hold on just a minute. Are you trying to tell me that only the three of you came here to arrest us? You see anyone else, Bandit Boy? So you're not involved with the others then? Huh. Then that simplifies things. Let's get them, boys. Wait, so the Bracer Guild is in on this? Okay, so let's see. 120, 100, 100, 100. Okay. We're going to try and get rid of him as quickly as possible, because the others should be fairly easy. Right, it looks like it won't. No, it was enough. Excellent. So, they almost managed to take out Joshua. So let's fix that up. You two, you need to heal yourself. And now we can start attacking. Okay, we're gonna need magic because these guys are somewhat strong. Heal up Estelle first. Which one is closest to being done? That one. He is almost out, so let's just full strike. Get rid of you as well. 1 down, 2 down. 3 down, we're not quite. Do you have any... You do. That's okay. They're gonna die. You should die before you can get another attack in. You did not. Crap. Okay. Well, now we can show. That was closer than I was hoping. Mostly because of some bad management on my part. So, that's okay. Oh, you guys are tougher than I thought. It's no longer Joseph got beat by the Q3. Sweet talk won't get you anywhere, buddy. It's time to surrender and let the passengers go. You really don't know anything, do you? What was that you called yourselves? League of the Exceptionally Dim or something? Ooh, You're making fun of my awesome team name? You're dead. Look out! Smoke bomb. What is this? You gotta be kidding me, another smoke screen? Yeah! It's too bad that the rest of it's too bad about the rest of the cargo, but we'll just have to live without it. Later, braces. Ah. Ow, ow, ow! Some of it got in my eyes. Don't worry, it's not poisonous. It looks like it was a typical smoke cancer. The ship is already out of sight. This is getting really old. It's not once but twice that I've gotten away. If I get demoted for this at the guild, there's not much I can say in my defense. Oh, scare her. We're acting like it was all your fault. We're responsible for letting them get away too. We've got time to kick ourselves over this, and there's got to be some other constructive things. Well, you sound like you should be the senior bracer. Well, at least we were able to take back the airliner, so how about we have a look? passengers may be inside. Right! Well, you guys obviously weren't paying attention. They're clearly not going to. Anything else around here? We don't have time to be looking around elsewhere. Right now, our first priority should be the airline. Fine, but first... no, it's a sit-down meal that I want, so I need to... Yep. $500 HP! Yeah, okay. Worth it. Wow, it's pretty bare in here. There's not a piece of cargo left. Evidently, the Sky Bandits managed to make off with it all. At least judging by the looks of things. At any rate, we should do a thorough investigation of the place. Here's a lift car. Looks like the same type as those at the landing port. The Sky Bandits probably use this to move the cargo. I wonder what this is. It's the orbital engine control panel. It looks like the flow of orbital energy is completely stopped. It looks like this is a captain's seat. If these were any other circumstances, I'd love to sit here. Don't even think about it. Here's the steering wheel used to pilot the ship. I wonder where the pilot could have gone. And this would be the visitor area, passenger area. It's bright in here. There's a lot of light shining into this place. I guess there's one more floor. But there's nothing up here. Okay. We checked it over, but it looks like there's nobody inside. There's a high possibility the passengers were transferred to the Sky Bandits airship, and then to wherever their hideout is. Agreed. This sucks. Right when I thought we had some clues, we're back to zero. Come on, cheer up already. It's not like every clue has completely vanished. Why do you think the Sky Bandits hid the airliner in a place like this? Huh? As far as I can tell, the orbital energy in the ship has completely stopped, which means that the orbital engine was stripped from the aircraft. I know this because the orbital energy in orbit gradually recharges over time. Furthermore, the Sky Bandits made multiple trips to carry off a large amount of cargo. Considering the time and risk involved, don't you think it would have been more effective just to take the entire airliner to their hideout? Yeah, that does seem a little odd that they didn't. So why did they hide the airliner here then? All I can think of is that they did it in order to... keep clear of the Royal Army search. It's true that the airliner is rather large and easily seen. In that sense, it would seem highly likely that they would leave it in a different place in the hideout. However, that alone couldn't be considered a decisive reason. From my guess, I would imagine that their hideout is in a slightly peculiar place. Maybe 10 to 15 arch in size? In short, a peculiar place in which only a small aircraft like the Sky Bandits airship could land. Interesting. How about terrain covered with extreme differences in height, like mountains and ravines? That seems like a likely place for the Sky Bandits hideout. Yes, that's what I've been thinking too. However, if that's the case, then we may be unable to do anything else. There's a possibility that the hideout may be in a place we can't reach by foot. Then what can we do? Well, I hate to say it, but we may have to share our conclusions with the army and ask for their cooperation. Because they're the ones with the patrol ships. What? Now you're trying to tell me we should go crawling back to the army and ask them for help? Either way, we still have to report to them about the airline. Personally speaking, I still think we should cooperate with the army, whatever their attitude may be. Especially if that means bringing the hostages back safe and sound. I guess you're right. This isn't the time or place to be letting my personal feelings get the best of me. For the time being, let's get back to the guild and report our findings to Loot Rat. We should be able to contact the Hacking Gate if we use the orbital telephone. But we're going to do that next time on Trails in the Sky, first chapter. See you then.